In today's data-driven world, the roles of data engineers and data scientists have become pivotal in helping organizations unlock the potential of their data. These professionals work hand in hand to collect, process, analyze, and interpret vast amounts of data, enabling businesses to make informed decisions and gain a competitive edge. According to US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the employment of database administrators, which includes data engineers, is projected to grow 10% from 2020 to 2030. And the employment of data scientists is projected to grow 19% from 2020 to 2030. So hey everyone, welcome back to another video by Simplilearn. Today, in this data engineer versus data scientist video, we will dive into the fascinating world of data and explore the distinction between two critical roles in the field: the data engineer and the data scientist. In this ever-evolving era of technology and information, the demand for professionals who can harness the power of data to drive insights and innovation has skyrocketed. Join us as we unravel the unique responsibilities, skills, and contributions that data engineers and data scientists bring us to the table. In this video, we will cover who is a data engineer, roles and responsibilities of a data engineer, who is a data scientist, roles and responsibilities of a data scientist, data engineer and data scientist salaries, difference between data engineer and data scientist, data engineer or data scientist, which career should you choose? So these are the topics that we will be covering. Now before moving forward, let me ask you a quick question. So what is the process of transforming raw data into a structured format for analysis and modeling in data science? Option A is data visualization, option B is data pre-processing, option C is data modeling, and option D is data mining. Now you can pause this video and answer in the comment section below. So let's start with the first topic, which is who is a data engineer? So a data engineer is a person who works with data and builds systems to handle and organize it effectively. They are like architects who design and construct the infrastructure needed to store, process, and analyze large amounts of data. Imagine you have a lot of puzzle pieces and you want to put them together to create a complete picture. A data engineer would be responsible for creating a table or a structure to arrange and store all those puzzle pieces. They would also ensure that the table is big enough to hold all the pieces and that is organized in a way that makes it easy to find and analyze specific pieces when needed. Data engineers work with different tools and technologies to build these data systems. They may design databases, set up data pipelines to transfer and transform data between different systems, or create data warehouses for storing large amounts of information. Now let's understand roles and responsibilities of a data engineer. So the roles and responsibilities of a data engineer can vary depending on organization and specific job requirements. However, here are some common tasks and responsibilities associated with the roles of a data engineer. Number one is data storage and organization. A data engineer is responsible for designing and creating databases and data storage systems. They ensure that data is stored efficiently, securely, and in a way that make it easy to access and retrieve when needed. Second is data integration and pipeline development. Data engineers build pipelines or workflows to extract data from various sources, transform it into a usable format, and load it into the appropriate storage systems. They ensure smooth data flow and efficient data processing across different systems. Third is data cleaning and quality assurance. Data engineers clean and validate the data to remove errors, inconsistencies, and duplicacies. They also establish data quality standards and implement processes to ensure data integrity and accuracy. Fourth is data modeling and architecture. Data engineers design and develop models and architects that supports organizations' data needs. They create structures that enable efficient data retrieval and analysis, and they optimize performance for large-scale data processing. Fifth is performance monitoring and optimization. Data engineers monitor the performance of a data system, identify bottlenecks, and optimize the infrastructure for better efficiency and scalability. They ensure that data processes run smoothly and handle increasing data volumes without issues. Sixth is collaboration with data scientists and analysts. Data engineers work closely with data scientists and analysts to understand their data requirements and provide them with the necessary infrastructure and tools to access and analyze data effectively. Seventh is data security and privacy. Data engineers implement security measures to protect sensitive data from unauthorized access. They ensure compliance with data privacy regulations and establish protocols for data encryptions, access controls, and data governance. Now let's understand who is a data scientist. A data scientist is a person who uses data to find patterns, gain insights, and solve problems. They are like detectives who analyze data to uncover valuable information and make informed decisions. Data scientists work with large sets of data, often collected from various sources such as databases, sensors, or the internet. They use their expertise in statistics, mathematics, and programming to extract meaningful insights from this data. For example, let's say a company wants to understand why some customers are leaving and others are staying. A data scientist would gather and analyze customer data, looking for patterns and trends that could explain these behaviors. They might examine factors like demographics, purchase history, or customer interactions to identify common characteristics among customers who leave or stay with the company. Based on their analysis, they can then provide recommendations to the company on how to improve customer retention. So, this was about the data scientist. Now, let's understand roles and responsibilities of a data scientist. First is data analysis. Data scientists analyze large amounts of data to discover patterns, trends, and insights. They use statistical techniques, data visualization tools to explore the data and understand its underlying patterns and relationships. Second is predictive modeling. Data scientists build predictive models to forecast future outcomes or behaviors based on historical data. For example, they might develop a model to predict a customer's leaves, sale forecast, or product demand. These models help organizations make informed decisions and plan for the future. Third is machine learning. Data scientists utilize machine learning algorithms to develop models that can learn from data, make accurate predictions, or classifications. They train these models using labeled data and deploy them for real-time applications like fraud detections, recommendation systems, or image recognition. Fourth is data cleaning and pre-processing. Data scientists spend a significant amount of time cleaning and pre-processing data to ensure its quality and reliability. This involves removing duplicate or irrelevant data, handling missing values, and transforming data into a suitable format for analysis. Fifth is experimentation and evaluation. Data scientists design and conduct experiments to test hypotheses and validate the effectiveness of models or algorithms. They evaluate the performance of their models using appropriate metrics and fine-tune them to achieve better results. So this was all about roles and responsibilities of a data scientist. Now let's have a look at what our learners has to say about our courses.
Upskilling is extremely essential for any working professional nowadays. After completing the professional certificate program in data analytics from Simplilearn in partnership with Purdue University, my career took a significant turn. I was able to change my career domain from teaching kids to providing supportive services to adults at the Department of Rehabilitation in San Francisco. The experience that I have with Simplilearn was amazing. The faculty was very encouraging, and I'm excited about my future, and I encourage all professionals to consider upskilling.
So this was all about roles and responsibilities of a data scientist. Now let's have a look at data engineer and data scientist salaries. In the United States, data engineers command an average salary of $129,000 per year. This figure reflects the competitive nature of the field and the high demand for professionals with strong technical and experience in handling big data frameworks and technologies. And in the United States, data scientists earn an average salary of $123,000 per year. So this salary level highlights the value placed on their expertise in utilizing data to generate actionable insights and drive innovation within the organizations. It's worth mentioning that these salary figures are average values and can vary depending on factors such as experience, geographic location, industry, and location company size. Additionally, the demand for data engineers and data scientists continues to grow, which may lead to further increases in salary ranges in the future. Now, coming to the next topic, which is difference between data engineer and data scientist. So a data engineer focuses on the development and maintenance of data infrastructure, whereas a data scientist focuses on extracting insights from data using statistical analysis and other analytical techniques. A data engineer has strong programming skills like Python, SQL, etc., whereas a data scientist has strong analytical and statistical skills. A data engineer proficiency in working with databases and big data technologies like Hadoop, Spark, etc., whereas a data scientist proficiency is in programming languages and tools for data analysis, Python, R, etc. A data engineer has a familiarity with cloud platforms and distributed computing systems, whereas a data scientist has the ability to interpret and communicate findings effectively. A data engineer ensures data quality, data governance, and data security, whereas a data scientist develops and applies models, algorithms, and statistical analysis to derive insights from data. So these were some differences between data engineer and data scientist. Now let's have a look at data engineer or data scientist, which career should you choose? So in 2023, both careers of a data engineer and a data scientist continue to hold a great potential and opportunities. While both roles are involved with working with data, they have different focuses and skill sets. The choice between a data engineer or a data scientist depends on your interest, strengths, and career aspirations. If you enjoy working with data infrastructure, databases, and building systems, a career as a data engineer might be a good fit for you. They work with technologies like Hadoop, SQL, and ETL processes to ensure smooth flow of data within an organization. On the other hand, if you have a passion for data analysis, statistical modeling, and uncovering meaningful patterns, a career as a data scientist may be more suitable. Data scientists use their expertise in programming, mathematics, and machine learning to analyze large datasets and extract valuable insights. They develop and apply complex algorithms and models to solve business problems and make data-driven decisions. Ultimately, the choice between data engineer and data scientist depends on your individual strengths and interest. If you enjoy building and optimizing data systems and have a strong technical background, data engineering might be the right path for you. However, if you have a passion for data analysis, statistical modeling, and leveraging data to drive strategic decisions, pursuing a career as a data scientist could be a better fit. Exploring the specifics of each role, gaining relevant experience, and considering the industry demands can help you make an informed decision about which path to pursue in the exciting field of data in 2023. Alright guys, with that we have come to the end of this topic. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope it really helped you all. Thanks for watching, stay safe and keep learning.
Staying ahead in your career requires continuous learning and upskilling. Whether you're a student aiming to learn today's top skills or a working professional looking to advance your career, we've got you covered. Explore our impressive catalog of certification programs in cutting-edge domains, including data science, cloud computing, cybersecurity, AI, machine learning, or digital marketing. Use any of our programs and set yourself on the path to career success. Click the link in the description to know more.
Hi there, if you like this video, subscribe to the Simplilearn YouTube channel and click here to watch similar videos. To nerd up and get certified, click here.